there's a letter peeking out here. Okay, there's a beaker. Let's see. My favorite subject in school is science, and I have to read a book for English and I can't find anything that I like. Signed, Mad Scientist. Okay, there's no need to be mad scientist because you just might find a kindred science spirit in Francis O'Rourke Dowell's books about Phineas L. Maguire. Now, he's a grade 4, and everybody calls him Mac, and his favorite things in life are mold, slime, and Bunsen burners. Now, there's a whole series of the books. There's Phineas L. Maguire Gets Slimed, Phineas L. Maguire Blasts Off, and this one, Phineas L. Maguire Erupts. So in this first book, his best friend moves away, and Mac has this passion for science fairs. And he was all set on winning the science fair with his best friend, but now he's been reassigned a new partner, and he's sure that it's going to be a disaster. Now, his specialty is volcanoes. So, inside this book, you can also find the highly scientific notebooks of Phineas L. Maguire. And in here, he's a very keen observer. So, you know, he's making notes on everything like, why do rotten eggs stink? And how long does it take an egg to get rotten? And what would happen if I put an egg under my bed with all the unwashed socks and underwear? Would the egg turn rotten faster if it was stashed somewhere halfway clean? So he has all these observations and hypotheses in his notebook. And then experiments are included at the end. So, including one for making an erupting volcano. So, let's try making an erupting volcano. Come on over here. Here's my volcano. Okay, so maybe it's not the most beautiful volcano in the world, but here's a cautionary tale. Don't try your science fair experiments. Don't try making them the night before. Give yourself more time, and I'm sure you would make it much more beautiful than this. Just imagine that it looks like this. So inside, I have put some baking soda, some dishwashing liquid, and a few squirts of food coloring. So what's going to happen when I pour some vinegar? Hey, here we go. An erupting volcano. Okay, so if you want some more science experiments, you'll have to take a look at Helen Becker's Science on the Loose. So you'll find explanations for why yawns are so contagious, why some people have dimples, and what the most disgusting smell in the world really is. And the author also talks about experiments that researchers are doing. One laboratory in England, there's a robot that chops up cookies all day long to determine baking techniques that result in the most crumbly cookies. And there's also experiments that you can try at home too, just using stuff around the kitchen that you can make slime and goop. So, Science on the Loose. You'll have to check this out. And scientists, they have to be very close observers, and they have to pay a lot of attention to details. So to hone those skills, you might want to check out these look-alike books by Joan Steiner. This one is Lookalikes Around the World. And what the artist has done, she's made these fantastic photographs using common objects, and you have to figure out what she used to make the picture. So for example, in this picture on Holland, the windmill is made out of wooden cones and chopsticks, and the tulips are made out of fake fingernails, there's jelly beans, and there's also pistachio nuts too. So Lookalikes Around the World by Joan Steiner. I have to check those out. So have fun with all your science experiments, and see you next time. Bye-bye.